You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Now for the look at the news making international headlines Friday the 4th of March.
New Zealand police have moved on Wednesday, March 2, to end an anti-vaccine mandate protest that has disrupted the country's capital for the past 3 weeks, towing away cars and dismantling tents set up outside Parliament. Taking inspiration from truckers' demonstration in Canada, hundreds of protesters have been blocking streets with trucks, cars, and motorcycles in a protest that has led to violent clashes. Police have said 60 people were arrested during Wednesday's operation, and they had gained significant ground in efforts to clear the protesters. At least 3 officers were injured, police have reported. Protesters have used fire extinguishers, paint-filled projectiles, homemade plywood shields, and pitchforks as weapons, and a cord was set up as a tripwire, police said. Social media footage showed protesters throwing full water bottles and shouting abuse at the police. Authorities used loudspeakers to warn protesters they face arrest for trespassing on Parliament grounds if they refuse to leave. Pepper spray was used against some protesters. The protest began as a stand against COVID-19 vaccine mandates, but was later joined by groups calling for an end to all pandemic restrictions.
Russian Defense Ministry has released on Wednesday, March 2nd, a footage of the military helicopters supporting its troops during the Moscow special operations in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said on Tuesday that the Russian must stop bombing Ukraine cities before more talks could take place on Russia's invasion of the country. The latest Ukraine updates regarding the peace talks on Thursday between the two countries spur a deal on the humanitarian corridors. Kiev and Moscow agree on plan for safe corridors evacuate civilians.
Regional governor has confirmed 2 schools as well as private houses were hit.